You know, in the past year or so, we've seen interest rates fly higher than they have in 40 years. And when you think about higher interest rates, you may be thinking about, well, variable rate mortgages going up, you know, just the cost of a new fixed 30-year mortgage. Maybe you're financing cars, maybe you got variable rates on your credit cards. Higher rates typically aren't exciting, but when it comes to pre and post retirees, more conservative investors, this rising interest rate environment is better than we've seen it in years. Here's the silver lining. Hey everyone, Chris Heerlein here of REAP Financial and host of Wealth Radio on News Radio KLBJ. Also host of Retire Ready TV on News Channel 36. That's KXAN right here in Austin. Be sure to tune in to stay on top of the latest. We thank you for tuning into our YouTube channel today. If you like today's video, give us a thumbs up and be sure and subscribe down below. So what's the silver lining of this higher interest rate environment? Well, when you think about conservative investments, you think about money markets, you think about CDs, and then there's an account that many investors are unaware of. It's called a MYGA, MYGA, which stands for a multi-year guarantee annuity. Now there's a lot of annuities out there, variable annuities, indexed annuities, income annuities, immediate annuities, and one of my favorites, the multi-year guarantee annuity. In today's example, I'll give you a side-by-side comparison of a MYGA versus a CD. Now a MYGA is a fixed rate account that come in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-year duration and beyond. But in staying in that 3 to 5 year range today, today's interest rates, you can get well over 5.5% guaranteed on a 3 and 5 year MYGA. Now think about that. Bank rates, money markets may be in the realm of 3%, CDs at this time in the realm of 4%. But imagine you can lock in 5.5, potentially up to 5.5 plus per year compounded for 3 to 5 years. So MYGAs have historically paid better returns than a CD or money market. But there's also something I really like about the MYGA. They grow tax deferred. Think about this. When you think about a CD or a money market that's yielding a decent return, well, the downside of that is you're paying tax on money you're using. Let me tell you what I really like about a MYGA. They grow tax deferred. When you think about your CDs and money markets, you may be getting a meaningful rate of interest, but you're paying tax every year. Come end of year, you get a 1099, and you're paying tax on money that you're not even using in many cases. In many cases, aren't even able to touch. With a MYGA, the money grows tax deferred. It can grow tax deferred for many years. In fact, if you get to the end of your term on a MYGA and you want to move it into a new MYGA, depending on what interest rates are doing, under today's law, you can do a 1035 exchange. You can transfer all of your basis plus all the growth into a new MYGA, and it's a tax-free exchange. Very powerful way to defer taxes down the road on money that you don't need today. Also, MYGAs, cash in a MYGA is litigation proof. They're lawsuit protected. So many wealthy families consider MYGAs as an easy position to build a wall around their wealth. And when it comes to MYGAs, many of the carriers also offer liquidity. Could be 5%, could be 10% a year. But that allows you to access some of your interest through the years if you so choose. You can't do that in a CD. Typically, those are locked for the duration. In today's high interest rate environment, MYGAs are making yields great again. Get more intel on MYGAs. Go to MYGArate.com, that's MYGA-rate.com, to download your MYGA guide and lock in your fixed rate in today's high interest rate environment.